May I have your attention, please? Good afternoon, everyone. Shall we begin? My name is Dr. Siti Nur Iman Tataregan, clinical pathologist. I'm the Deputy Director of Bayangkara Hospital in Medan. I'm here today to talk about antibody against COVID-19. What should you know? Firstly, I'd like to talk about, does the presence of antibodies mean that person immune? Secondly, I want to inform you about, can people who have had SARS-CoV-2 infection be reinfected? Finally, I would like to tell you about what's herd immunity. First, let me explain the presence of antibodies that mean that person immune. There are many studies underway to better understand the antibody response following infections to SARS-CoV-2. However, the level of these antibodies can vary between those who have severe disease and those who milder disease of asymptomatic infection. Better understand the levels of antibodies that are needed for protection and how long these antibodies last. My second point is, there are some reports of individuals who have been reinfected with SARS-CoV-2. There are likely to be more examples of reinfections reported, and scientists are working to understand the role of the immune response in the first and the second infection. WHO is working with scientists to understand its occurrence of reinfection and the antibody response during the first and subsequent infections. Now, I'll come to my last point, herd immunity, also known as population immunity, is the indirect protection from an infection disease that happens when a population is immune, either through vaccination or immunity developed through previous infection. WHO supports achieving herd immunity through vaccination, not by allowing a disease to spread through any segment of the population, as this would result in unnecessary cases and death. Herd immunity against COVID-19 should be achieved by protecting people through vaccination, not by exposing them to the pathogen that causes the disease. Now, let me summarize the main points again. First, the presence of antibodies mean that person immune. Next, people who have had SARS-CoV-2 infection can be reinfected. Last point is about herd immunity to protect our community. And now, if you have any question, I'll be happy to answer them for you. Thank you.